How you doing, guys? I think I did a quick video the other day about my earnings up to on Wednesday. Um, how I'm combining the CX and like removals and what else did I do? I think I did same day, a little bit of same day one. I did one job off same day. Same day is not very popular at the moment. It's just getting its feet wet in the market. It's getting there. It's getting there slowly. I haven't picked many very jobs up off there just yet, but at £10 a month, can't really grumble. That's a lot cheaper than CX. CX is like awesome, pretty much for at least one job a day, definitely two jobs a day. And if you're lucky, you might get three or four. Some guys are more seasoned on CX and know exactly what they're doing, and probably know the Courier customers a lot better. Probably have a bit more of a rapport with them. The ones that are doing really well. The newbies, I know. Well, currently I'm a newbie still. 2 months into it. Yeah, I'm not complaining, guys. I'm not complaining. It's working, not brilliantly working. If you combine other stuff with it, man and advanced stuff. I did a job on Shipley, guys. This is very good. It was my first ever job on Shipley since I've been started doing courier work, and I thought it worked out pretty well. I did a job. It wasn't the best job in the world. I've done lots of removal work before, but for the miles, I think I'd quote it was 200. It was 167 miles going from Liverpool up to Newcastle. I quoted 260 quid, and I got the job. Apparently, that was pretty cheap for a removal. I must admit, guys, I was on the job a little bit longer than I wanted. The lady was of age, and she was 72 years old. Yeah. And I booked this job 3 weeks ago, and I'm thinking, yeah, cool, 260 quid, I'll be up and loaded, within an hour. It took a little bit longer. I'm not gonna lie. There was things packed, but not everything was packed. She was packing on the morning. I was like thinking, oh my god. So I got all the big stuff. And then she had boxes, and honestly, I think it took me 2.5 hours to load up my van. And I mean, oh, I can't explain it, guys. She had a lot of stuff. I didn't eye up the job before. I just give her the benefit of the doubt. It was a one-bedroom flat. I was like thinking, I've got a Luton van. There's no way near she's going to fill up my Luton van. Guys, she had a ton of stuff. I'm not kidding you. Anyway, I got 260 quid for the job. I got a £20 tip, so that's even a bonus. A son gave me a fiver. He said, off you go, lad, go get yourself a beer. So I actually got 285 quid for doing 167 miles. So yes, I was on the job for, a good length of the time. It took me like the majority of the whole day. Was there any time to look for another job? Actually, no, I didn't really want to look for another job. I was absolutely done. I slept in the van last night on a lay-by on the A69. There's plenty of lay-bys on there, guys, if you're based up in Newcastle, looking for somewhere to kip out for the night. The road is a bit noisy, but it's free accommodation. Sleep in your van. Today, I think I've been waiting all morning. I've not felt so great this morning, so I've not been in a rush to go out and see the world. I've just got a job going up somewhere south. I think it's going up to Romford. I think I just quoted the guy 285. I think that was pretty good. The mileage is I'm not making that much. Yeah, I'm making just over £1 a mile, I think, on that one. The job doesn't need to be delivered to Monday. So that's a bonus to me. So I can relax. I can just pick it up and just relax. I could basically trek home from here and then deliver it on Monday, or I could go see some friends and family down the country and just relax. I've got a bit of paperwork, so I don't know whether to go home and do the paperwork and grab that tomorrow, or I don't know what I want to do. I think my tummy is settled down. By the way, if you're not feeling so good, guys, just call it a day. Like, it's morning. I was not hungry for looking for work. I was like thinking, nope, sack that. Nope. Some days you just don't feel right. Just don't bother. If you're gonna be doing long mileage, you're not feeling right. Just bollocks. Fuck it off. Have the day off. You're not a machine. You need to switch off those batteries every now and again. This morning, I didn't feel so good. I'm feeling a little bit better now. I've had some water. I doubt it I'm going to be eating till probably later until I'm feeling, better again. I do not want to be like having emergency stops down the motorway. So for this week, I think I've just cleared £1,000 between the CX and Sameday Limited, I think it's called, and Shipley. So combined earnings, it's not been too bad this week. Tuesday was a bit of a nightmare in Southampton, but hey guys, if you're having a bit of a nightmare, just cheap, quote very cheap, get the fuck out of there. If there's nobody entertaining you with your bids, I know you don't want to like sell yourself too cheap, but honestly guys, if you're not getting anywhere and there's too much competition in the area, just sell yourself cheap, get the fuck out of there. There'll be something else down the road, honestly. That's the way I look at it. I think Peter was saying about tramping. I think he was like stayed in a car park, but I always prefer to stay in laybys. Nobody seems to bother you in laybys. You've got the traffic whizzing past you, but honestly, when it goes past like late at night, there's hardly any traffic on the laybys. And honestly, if you've been up all day, you're knackered anyway. So I can sleep through just about anything. So laybys is a win-win if you're saving money. You know what if you're living on the road doing this type of stuff, make life as comfortable as possible. Get all the camping gear. I've got like a double bed in the back of my van. Well, not double bed. I've got like a pump up double bed, which takes about 5 minutes to pump up. Takes forever. I've got 2 sleeping bags, a pillow. I've got to change the clothes for 3 days. And don't forget your toiletries. There's plenty of services if you need a number 2. Mackie D's 24/7. There's plenty of those around as well. So wherever you got to go, there's always plenty of toilet facilities. And download plenty of shit to watch on your phone. That keeps you entertained. And if you can, get on with your paperwork. I usually hit my paperwork straight after some jobs. If not, fill up or retire. It's called a pub, guys. Retire. Have a couple of beers. Get your bearings, find out what you want to do. If there's no jobs to book, just relax. Turn those brain cells off. Just relax. Enjoy what's ever around you. Take advantage of what's going on around you, and this job will be more enjoyable. My post for today. Cheers, guys.